Ugh. What up, Toops? I had to take a beer piss. Show did when I was paying tributes to Bob Saget on my last stream, and I didn't want to like just get up and pee on camera. But yeah, I paid tributes to Mr. Saget in my last uh stream. Yeah, beer number four, and that's all I'm having until like 5 o'clock or so. But yeah, I had to take a wicked beer piss, and normally I don't got a problem with like just getting off my chair on camera and fucking having a, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of felt like that would have been insensitive, so I ended the stream so I could take a piss, and then I'll restart and do another stream. But yeah, rest in peace, Bob Saget. Check out his stand-up comedy. It's far from the squeaky clean Danny Tanner kind of thing, you know. If you missed the last stream, just basically watching some of Bob Saget's stand-up comedy and just shredding some guitar. Yeah. This is like my fourth beer number four, making it even four before I gotta go and take care of business. Freaking grab a quick shower before I go down to the post office because I love that tactical soap. But yeah, I was paying my respects to Bob Saget, watching his stand-up comedy, having a couple beers, playing some guitar, shaping my guitar pick, and fucking I had to take a wicked piss. Like I had to piss like a racehorse. Like you drink 3 to 4 beers in one sitting, fucking it'll make you have to piss. And normally I don't mind getting off my chair and going to the bathroom to piss. But no, I was paying my respects to Bob Saget, and I didn't want to disrespect his memory, if that makes any sense. Just like I don't know, it would have felt a bit insensitive to be like, "Oh yeah, rest in peace, Bob Saget," and then fucking, "Oh hey, YouTube, I gotta take a piss. 1 second." You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, dude. But if you saw the last video, then you know. I did my all puns intended piss poor attempt at an aristocrats joke. Oof. Speaking of Full House, dude, I wish I had John Stamos' hair. Eh, anyways, yeah, I'm grateful for the hair that I still have left. So that's just kind of my attitude. That's the thing about freaking Bob Saget dying is it's just so sudden and unexpected. Freaking, I worry about other celebrities that I like passing away, if that makes any sense. But at the same time, I try not to worry about it because that's part of life, dude. So, like, best way to say this: enjoy the time you have left with other celebrities that you like, and just continue to support them. You know. You know, it's weird because we lost Betty White and Bob Saget, and I grew up watching The Golden Girls and Full House. So it's weird, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Just know that Bob Saget is on the other side with Betty White and Rodney Dangerfield laughing it up. Rodney Dangerfield was a funny motherfucker too. I tell you what, no respect. Yeah. Here's my impression of Rodney Dangerfield asking his wife if he could titty fuck her. I tell you what, no respect. I asked my wife for a boob job the other day. You know what she said? Go see a plastic surgeon, you fucking asshole. I tell you what, no respect. Like, if you missed my last video, it was basically me doing a really shitty aristocrats joke and just shredding some guitar and drinking some beer and, watching some of Bob Saget's comedy. And then, and like after drinking like four of these Bud Lights, I'm just like, I gotta piss. I don't want to do it on camera if I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm doing a video. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Like, I felt like it would have been kind of cheeky and just disrespectful if I'm paying my respects to Bob Saget and having a couple beers, just shredding some guitar, watching his stand up and having a laugh kind of thing. I felt like it would have been disrespectful to his memory to be like, "Oh, hey, Cobra fam, this is I got," you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, that's why I quit complaining about my dry spell because I can't begin to imagine what freaking what Bob Saget's wife is going through right now, his current wife, I should say. That's why if you go into a dry spell and you haven't had sex in like X amount of time, it could be worse. You know, there are people out there who haven't had it in years because their other half passed away, kind of thing, you know? And I don't care who you are. This is me just venting some personal feeling, kind of. People ask me, how do you deal with 4 years without getting laid? And my simple answer is this: it could be worse. There are more important things than sex, you know? No, it's weird. It's weird feeling. Like, I grew up as a 90s baby watching Full House, and, you know, you just kind of see them as these almost immortal kind of people, and then fucking life happens, dude. So, yeah, I apologize in advance if my aristocrats joke offends people. Scratch that. No, I don't apologize. But no, I had to take a piss after drinking like, what is this? My fourth beer. And if I'm paying tribute to freaking Bob Saget, I didn't want to like just get up on camera and be like, "Oh, hey, rest in peace, Bob Saget. By the way, I've had 4 beers. Let me go piss real quick." You know, just kind of just do that off camera, kind of thing. Which normally, like I said, I don't have a problem doing, but like when you're paying respects to celebrities and shit, yeah. I don't know. I have a weird way of showing grief. Yeah. But speaking of Full House, fucking Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen grew up to be really hot. No, like, I'm not trying to be a creep about it, but, like, dude, those child stars grew up to be hot young female adults. Giggity, giggity, goo. It's like that one meme with the dude's wearing the orange coat, and he's just like, "Nah," and then he's just like, "Eh." That's the one reason why I feel sorry for a lot of these celebrities who were famous when they were kids. That sucks. The money and the fame is nice, but you're not allowed to have a childhood, and that's why a lot of these celebrities are a little fucked up, if I do say so myself. And I consider myself incredibly grateful that I had a somewhat of a childhood before I became the legendary Gothic King Cobra. You know what I'm saying, YouTube. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go outside after I have another beer. Fucking go outside after another beer, have a cigarette, take a quick shower with my tactical soap, and then yeah, we'll take care of business. I've been dealing with an ear infection the last couple of days, and my ear infection freaking ugh, dude, I hate getting ear infections. I've never seen Fuller House, which is like the sister sequel to Full House, but I saw a YouTuber do a review of it, and you got some dude bending over in a really tiny, short pink bathrobe, exposing his taint and his lower butt crack to like the child actors, and I'm just like, okay, that's no, 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 nope. I mean, they censored it for TV, but like these poor kids, like, how is that funny? Like, no disrespect to Bob Saget, but how the fuck is that funny? You're exposing your privates to a bunch of kids on a TV set, all for the sort of comic relief. I'm just like, bro, no. Yeah. You know what the killer part about life is? Is we don't know shit as far as when you're gonna die. That's why you gotta make the best of the moment, man. And then, like, if there are other celebrities you like, fucking quit worrying about when they're gonna die and just, enjoy what they, what they, uh, what they provide, you know? Mm. Because the way I look at it, we're all gonna die someday, eventually. Doesn't matter who you are or how famous you are, even if you're nobody, just another random face in the crowd, we're all gonna fucking die, and you can't change it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. But like I said in my last video, I'm gonna remember Bob Saget for his wicked, sick, fucked up sense of humor. Not as that squeaky clean Danny Tanner on Full House, but as this guy just loves to make people laugh, all around caring and you know, no shit balls. You put a 12-pack of Bud Light in front of me, I'm gonna drink it. In my defense, it's not the hair that makes the man, it's his decisions, his actions. Yeah, cheers to the fans who donated to the PayPal last night. I appreciated it. I'm somewhat of a celebrity on YouTube, but people have definitely heard of me. I'm blowing up on TikTok right now because someone else takes my videos and clips them into shorter clips and uploads it to TikTok. Like, look, if you want to steal my content and upload it to TikTok because the whole King Cobra fad is taken off, cool. You're helping me get more exposure. But if you start making money off of TikTok videos, what I'm saying, the least you could do is like split it with me, you know? Take that TikTok money and dump it into my PayPal. Because if you don't, then we're gonna have problems. That's all I'm saying. Louis, fucking. That's all I'm saying, dude. You want to steal my videos for your TikTok account and try to capitalize off of the whole, oh, King Cobra JFS is this new upcoming celebrity on YouTube kind of thing. I get it. It's free exposure. But if it really starts taking off, you start making like some serious You know what I'm saying? Least you could do is share some of that money with me, seems how you're stealing my videos. If those videos of me on TikTok really start taking off and the accounts who are associated with, spreading the good word of Cobra and that kind of thing, if you don't share the money with me that you potentially may make off of TikTok, I will be hiring lawyers. You either share the money you make off of TikTok 50-50, or I send you a cease and desist and I sue your ass for fucking what's it called? Impersonation? I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of like legal shit being as I'm autistic. They could fucking yeah. Check out Tactical Soap. Link description box below. Yes, Tactical Soap is a bit pricier than like say a bar of Irish Springs, but it's worth every penny. I shower with the Tactical Soap and I walk into a bar to have a drink, and every chick that I walk by at the bar is just like, "Ooh, that dude smells good." Every chick I walk by, every of age woman that I walk by is going, "That dude smells good." And like fucking, there are some guys who don't even need Tactical Soap to get laid, but they add it to their arsenal and it makes them wicked awesome on the dating scene. Or you spice up you and your wife's love life, you know? You get that Tactical Soap. Maybe you don't wear it every day, but maybe like every once in a while when you're taking your wife out for a date, you shower with it before your date, and then you fucking put on your favorite cologne, dress real sharp. Oh, you're looking fresh, smelling fresh. Like, damn. Boy. I'll drink like six, 5 to 6, then save the other half of my 12 pack for later because I'm already starting to feel it. I'm not trying to fucking glamorize alcohol, but I said on last night's live stream, if I got some alcohol, I would fucking have a couple for Bob Saget. And I wasn't lying neither. Fucking pound like half a fucking 12 pack to the fucking dome, like everywhere you look. When I was a kid, I visited San Francisco with my family. I crossed the Golden Gate Bridge once. No, dude, I remember that from my childhood. We went to this seafood restaurant in San Francisco. I forget which one it was, but they had these like little octopus you could eat. You could order it off the menu. And I can remember eating these tiny little octopus. That was, huh? Because if you think about it, John Stamos, Bob Saget, and Uncle Joey, fucking, that's like Ed and Eddie, dude. That's like the trio, you know. So yeah, if it feels a little weird, but I'm sure a lot of people are dealing with this in different ways, kind of thing. It's reported that fucking man, I'm not trying to be fucking disrespectful about this, but Bob Saget reportedly had a room where he could just go into and just let out a bunch of cuss words. Just Bob Saget at the time of filming Full House for all 8 plus seasons was used to being this raunchy, dark, humored, funny motherfucker. And then, like, for Full House, he had to clean it up and be like PG, G rated kind of thing. And, you know, as someone who has Asperger's, I can totally relate. When you got to change your routine, it can be difficult. You know, you're just sitting there, you used to being like, well, fuck this and fuck that and cocksucking mother, you know what I'm saying? To being like, okay, you know, oh, fuck. Well, like, it is what it is. Like, the tactical soap that I wear is incredible. It's a cold pressed pheromone soap that men wear to attract women. So, like, say you're married, you got a wife, and like marriage can get dull and boring and routine. So then, like, you get some tactical soap to spice things up in your marriage. The shit works, dude. That's kind of like the thing, you know? Mm, golden nectar of deliciousness. Like you heard in that little stand-up special, fucking shit. No, just the way Bob Saget handled his haters. Like I said, growing up in high school, he got called Saget the faggot, and he grows up to become this big ass multi-millionaire celebrity type to go on stage and be like, "Yeah, they called him Saget the faggot," and then he made jokes about sucking cock in high school, even though he's totally straight. Just that takes balls, dude. That takes balls. I don't care what anyone says. Like, mm, mm. So like Bob Saget has my respect just for being able to laugh at himself and be like, yeah, the kids I went to high school with were fucking assholes, but look what I did with my life. I mean, like in some way I can kind of relate. I got bullied and teased and harassed in high school, and I hated it. But now I got chicks who rejected me in high school going, I wish I wouldn't have rejected Saunders. And then I got dudes in high school who made fun of me who are going, wait, he became a famous YouTuber? God damn it. If there's a lesson you could learn from Bob Saget or myself, that life is beautiful. We don't know how much time we have left. Make the best of it. And if you're getting bullied in high school, dude, fuck your haters. You could grow up and do some really amazing shit with your life, you know? That's what kills me about the whole thing. You're getting bullied in high school. You're getting teased and bullied and picked on and harassed. All these fucking stuck up skanks who are like, ew, you're a loser. You're creepy. You're weird. Fuck them. I am living proof of that myself. When I literally heard one of the hottest chicks I've had a crush on in high school say, "Oh, that's Saunders. I wished I wouldn't have rejected him." I was just like, "Oh, come on." Mm. Let's go, Pokies. It's the Wyoming edition Bud Light bottle. specially made for the good old state of Wyoming, where I am currently from and living. Yeah. You might be from Wyoming if you go camping and you accidentally piss on a rattlesnake. Oh, shit. No, my "you might be from Wyoming" bit that I do on YouTube is a little bit inspired by Bill Engvall's "You Might Be a Redneck." Similar kind of humor, but like you'd have to be from Wyoming to get it. Yeah. Like here's a classic one. You might be from Wyoming if you need a tetanus shot to drive your pickup truck. That's some good looking head right there. Speaking of good looking head, oh yeah. Oh god damn it. Ah, I'm getting good head from this beer. You see that, YouTube? Okay, that was a really no, that was inappropriate. So inappropriate. Stop it. Uh, oh boy. I'm tired of people judging other people for their decisions for the most part. Like, as long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a shit? You want to have a couple beers on camera and bullshit the breeze? Who are you to judge? We all do things to relieve stress. Maybe you paint, you practice yoga, you go for a jog, you pig out on delicious food. Wyoming is very gun friendly, so this next one will make sense if you get it. You might be from Wyoming if you have more guns and trucks than you do X's. Yeah. You might be from Wyoming if you have more guns, trucks, and X's. Bleh. I messed that up. Fucking alcohol. No, but you might be from Wyoming if fucking you have more dogs, more guns, and more trucks than you do X's. There we go. I did it right. You might be from Wyoming if your truck has more lift than a 60-year-old woman with fake tits. Oof, after like six of these bastards, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm not like obnoxiously drunk, but I'm starting to kind of, I have a very high tolerance to alcohol due to my Viking ancestry, but it is what it is. You can definitely see it in my face. I'm a little bit pinker in the face, like, oh yeah, Cobra's been sipping on some good stuff. Beer. Ugh. Like you smell like beer and cigarettes. Oh my. See that? Okay, the beer and the cigarettes are for 21 and up if you live in the States. I don't know of the tobacco or alcohol laws in fucking everywhere else, like in Europe, but here in the good old US of A, and don't even get me started. If you're fucking 18 years of age or older, you can buy an AR-15, but you can't fucking smoke a Marlboro Red. Get the fuck out of here with that, dude. That's what kills me about it. I'm like, dude, if you turn 18, you can rent, buy, star in, watch porn. You can buy a house, a car, get a student loan, all this shit, but you can't fucking smoke a cigarette. Oh, we. Oh boy, if I feel that bladder getting full, it's no disrespect. It's just a good time. Mm. Yeah. Oh shit. You might be from Wyoming if you met your future ex-wife at Loafing Jug. Yeah. One second. The beer goes right. What is it with beer? You drink like five or six of these bastards and you gotta piss. You just like, one second. And you know what's great about being a dude? We don't gotta squat to pee. We were out in the middle of fucking nowhere, camping. Ugh. That's one great thing about being a guy that I don't take for granted is fucking us guys can pee standing up. And that's a privilege that most guys take for granted. Insert the next classic King Cobra bit. You're a chick and you gotta take a piss. You don't want to use the disgusting campsite porta potties. Ugh, dude. You ever go to a campsite and they're like, "Hey, we got showers and like little porta potties to go next to it." You're just like, no, that's gross. You're a chick squatting in the goddamn bushes and you're taking a piss and you're like, oh my God, that feels amazing. But lo and behold, you squat over some poison ivy and it rubs against your cunt, and you don't think much of it because it's dark, you can't really see. You're just like, I need to take a piss. So you do it. You get back to your campsite, and then about, I don't know, 30 minutes later, your coochie starts itching and burning. And as a female, you're probably sitting there going, oh, great. That could be a list of like 10,000 different feminine problems. Fucking the last asshole you slept with. You're looking up the symptoms, and it's poison ivy itch. You're like, God motherfucking damn it. And then you're just like, hey, do any of you fuckers got any poison ivy cream? You don't. Well, that's just fucking convenient. Like, ladies, you with me on this? Fucking your coochie starts burning and itching, and you're thinking to yourself about the last asshole you slept with. Like, should I call him and like chew his ass out? Like, you motherfucker. No, it's just like on a more serious topic. When my family's dogs pass away, I got videos of them on camera just chilling out and being dogs kind of thing. So I feel like it's the same way for, excuse me, for Bob Saget. Mm. Uh, fuck. Uh, oh wait, I love Bud Light, Bud White. I like beer in general, unless it's Guinness Blonde. Okay, Guinness Blonde is fucking disgusting. That's an insult to Irish beer. Go fuck yourself. Fucking Guinness Blonde. I'm like, dude, get out of here with that. I tried a Guinness Blonde once and I was like, oh, dude, this ain't Guinness. Where's the swampy, dark fucking flavor of beer where it's dark and heavy with fucking awesome beer taste? You know, fucking Guinness Blonde, dude. How long is this video? If I get to 66 likes, I'll drink one more beer for the camera. I should have kept my mouth shut. 91 likes. Motherfucker. You might be from Wyoming if you've ever gotten drunk and then tried to buy a gun from Walmart. Ugh, God damn. Oh my goodness gracious, YouTube. I should have kept my mouth shut. Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the Cowboys here in Wyoming. Go Pokies. Bud Light or light some Bud. All right now, won't you listen? I love you sweetly. Hold up. That's some really good head. God damn it, my dick can't take any more of this. Look at that good head that I'm getting from this beer. My fucking dick can only come so many times from all that good head. You see that? Okay. Uh oh god. That's the problem with alcohol is you kind of have no filter and it sounds super fucked up and funny inside your head so you say it out loud. And then like if you're around the right audience they just start busting a gut laughing like this motherfucker right here. But then you end up pissing off like the wrong people. They're like, I can't believe you just said that. You offensive motherfucker. Oh god damn it. Oh my goodness gracious. Another hour-long video. Just about. Sure. Well, I eat fast food, I drink alcohol, and I smoke tobacco. And my family has a history of going bald on the men's side of things. Look, at this point, I'm like, I don't care. If I won the lottery, I would shave the top of my head and then replace it with fake hair and then keep the sides. It is what it is. I would get fake hair if I won the lottery. I do so much charity work, but having like hair plugs to make my hair look fuller would be just a bonus, I guess. Fuck. Like, how the fuck did I get like to almost an hour just sitting here rambling? It is what it is, YouTube. I've always wanted to do stand-up comedy with my musician skills because I've had people say, Cobra, you're a funny fucker. And I'm like, shit. Well, especially in like today's culture, some of the jokes I have would like piss off a lot of people and get people like, oh my God, you can't say that. You can't say that in today's culture. What the fuck is wrong with you? You bastard. I'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with me? What the fuck's wrong with you? If you spill your beer in Wyoming, they will hang you next to your goddamn horse. There is a rule in Wyoming, wink, wink, sarcasm, that if you spill your beer in Wyoming, they will hang you next to your horse. Okay. Everyone always gives people like celebrities shit for gaining weight. And I'm like, dude, fuck you. Food's delicious. And we're at the hour mark. Bitchin'. I'm certainly not helping with that contribution with my strange and oddly unhealthy cooking videos. Fucking A. I might go out for a cigarette and fucking come back in and finish the rest of this here beer in that collectible potion time glass, which I have these available on my customized girl, even though they're a tidbit smaller. I have four collectible uh, drink combo glasses. I put a lot of thought into my customized girl merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, so I heard Hollywood had a real problem with cocaine in the 80s. All the celebrities from the 80s are like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey man, hey man, hey man. Okay. So Rodney Dangerfield says to his wife, "Hey, honey, can I get a blowjob?" I tell you what, I asked my wife for a blowjob, and you know what she did? She blew in my face like this. No respect. Speaking of blow, okay, stop. Ah, so you hear about all these celebrities doing drugs, and you're just like, who cares? Everybody likes to have a good time as long as they ain't personally fucking up their shit. Because if you follow me on YouTube, I'm like, we should legalize every drug except crystal meth and heroin and just fucking tax the shit out of it. You think people are gonna riot in the streets when they could just be like, "Oh yeah, I want to buy a," you know what I'm saying, when they're sitting there saying they're gonna buy a gram of cocaine, some shrooms, a couple tabs of acid, and some weed, and some peyote, and they just sit there in their fucking apartment, house, whatever. They do it all on one night, and they're having a good night, you know. They order some DoorDash. They're fucking just sitting there getting gacked out on some shit. Ugh, excuse me. Sitting there playing Call of Duty like what? The fuck, I'm spilling beer all over my Cradle of Filth shirt. That's all right. If you're gonna reference the band and you can't do the shriek, shit balls. That's one of my odd talents. I pride myself on being able to shriek like Danny Filth. But we're not gonna spurg out on that. Yeah. Now it's just showing off. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I go to a bar and I see a smoking hot of age goth chick who's in the Cradle of Filth and Harry Potter, all I gotta do is pull out my wand and shriek like Danny Filth, and it's on like Donkey Kong, dude. They'd be like, "Oh my god!" I'd be like, "Yeah." Speaking of which, yes, I will be getting more wands up on Etsy. Got to get the two right there in the mail, which I'll be doing that today or tomorrow, preferably today. But Cobra Craft handmade wands are worth the wait. Yes. So not, yeah, not the time for that. Wyoming is a very gun friendly. If you walk into a McDonald's and you see a fellow Casper, Wyoming citizen packing their pistol on the side of their hip and it's open carry, it's actually quite common in this state. And then coincidentally, there are less. Why is it though that like in like Florida or California, there's all these fucking mass shootings? Fuck mass shootings. But like in states where there's open carry, like Wyoming, there's less mass shootings. Hmm. You ever notice that like in gun-friendly states like Wyoming, there's less mass shootings? But like in states that are stricter on gun control, people are just like, "Ah, ah, 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 ah," you know, and I'm like, no, 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 dude. Fuck mass shootings. Fuck mass shootings. I've heard of blowing my load, but this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, that was in poor taste. No, I tried to make a fucking sex joke out of a real issue. That was just dark. I'm sorry. That was. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have a fucked off sense of humor. I fucking hate mass shootings. And sometimes that's just my way of dealing with depressing shit is to try to make a pun out of it. And it's just like sometimes it comes off as okay, Cobra, that wasn't funny. No, on a serious note, well, we got the rest of this left. I want to say this: fuck suicide, fuck mass shootings, fuck rape, fuck sickos, and live your life to the fullest. Who cares when you die? Just make the best of every moment that you have. Drop my guitar pick. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Oh my god. Ha ha. Uh, no, on some real topic, folks. We gotta stop treating sex like it's a need. It's a want, not a need. I'm sorry, fucking Bob Saget died, and he's got a fucked off sense of humor, so I contribute. I'm kind of showing off a little bit of my fucked off sense of humor myself. It's weird. No disrespect to Bob Saget or anyone who died, kind of thing. It's just play on words. And some people are going to get offended by it. Like, I can't believe Cobra said this. Oh my God. But in all seriousness, like, fuck mass shootings, dude. That's some bullshit. Because when Bob Saget talks about, like, using humor to get over a situation, I kind of relate to it, dude. There are times when my mind it does that. You know what I'm saying? Like some fucked off shit happens, and then my ass has to make a pun about it, like play on words. Kind of fucking yeah. But in all seriousness, fuck rape, fuck sickos, and fuck mass shootings. If you can't laugh at yourself, you're not living life. And that's honestly why I think Bob Saget, rest in peace, was living life. because he was able to laugh at himself. People made fun of him and his last name. They called him Saget the faggot in high school, and he's on stage making jokes about it, like talking about how many dicks he's supposedly sucked, kind of thing. And that's how it is, dude. You know, and like if you can take that kind of situation and make fun of it and use it to make other people laugh, you're a true comedian. Like, that's how it is, YouTube. But I'll catch you laters.